There's a fire. Your voice cracks, fear finally breaking through. The apartment. I can't get out. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. And today's video is when they arrive to a burning house on Christmas Eve. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and let's get going. The apartment feels too big tonight. You step back from the Christmas tree, tilting your head to examine your handiwork. The lights cast a warm golden glow across the living room, reflecting off the carefully hung ornaments, including the ones that Kirishima insisted on making last year. Slightly lopsided ceramic stars, painted in garish reds and oranges. Bakugou had complained about them for weeks, but you'd noticed he was always the one to hang them, front and center. Your phone sat silent on the coffee table. No missed calls. No text since this morning's. Brief be safe from Katsuki. And Ichiro's cheerful. Can't wait to come home for you. The cookies are cooling on the rack, filling the space with cinnamon and vanilla. You'd made 3 batches. The spicy ones Bakugo pretends he doesn't devour by the dozen. The chocolate chip ones that Kirishima likes to dunk in milk. And the sugar cookies that you decorate together every year. This time you decorated them alone, your hands steady, even as your chest grew tight. The stockings are hung. The hot chocolate mix sits ready by the stove. Everything is perfect, but everything is empty. You glance at the clock. 8 p.m. They should have been home hours ago. The agency promised them time off. Christmas Eve was supposed to be sacred, untouchable. You'd planned everything. The movie night, the gift exchanged by the tree, falling asleep together on the couch, in that impossible tangle of limbs that somehow always feels comfortable. Your phone buzzes, finally. You snatch it up, heart hammering, but your excitement crystallizes into something cold and brittle when you see the message preview. It was not we're on our way. Not stuck in traffic. You answer on the second ring. Hey babe. Kirishima's voice is rough, apologetic. You can hear the wind in the background, the distant wail of sirens. Listen, we're not coming home. Bakugo's voice cuts through, blunt as always, but lacking its usual bite. He sounds tired. Mission went sideways. They need us through the night, maybe even longer. Silence stretches between you like a chasm. You can picture them so clearly. Ejiro with that heartbroken puppy dog expression, probably running his hand through his hair until it sticks up at odd angles. Katsuki with his jaw set, angry at the world, at the mission, at himself for breaking yet another promise. You still there? Kirishima asks softly. Yeah. Your voice comes out steady, calm. You're proud of that. I am here. I'm so sorry. Ijiro continues, words stumbling out in a rush. I know you did all the decorating and the baking, and that we were supposed to watch those dumb Christmas movies that you love. They're not dumb. You interrupt gently, a ghost of a smile touching your lips. And we wanted to be there. We really did. But Wyan, there are civilians trapped and it's okay. And you mean it, even if it still hurts you. Even if your chest feels like it's caving in. Because you know them. You know the kind of heroes they are. The kind of men they are. They would tear themselves apart before they let someone suffer. It's one of the many reasons you love them. It's one of the reasons nights like this happen. Really, it's okay. Be safe. Babe. Katsuki starts, something grow in his tone. I mean it, I'll be fine. Do what you need to do. You pause, softening your voice. I love you. We love you too, Kirishima says, almost desperately. So much. We'll make it up to you, I promise. I know. Now go. People need you. You end the call before they can hear your voice crack. The apartment swallows you whole in its silence. The tree lights blur as you blink rapidly, refusing to let the tears fall. Not yet. You're fine. You're always fine. The hours crawl by. Outside, you can hear the sounds of celebration, laughter from the apartment above, Christmas music drifting from somewhere down the hall, the happy chaos of families together. You turn on the TV for noise, but every channel shows the same thing. People gathered around tables, children tearing into presents, or couples kissing around the Christmas tree. You turn it off. The cold creeps in gradually. At some point, the heat must have stopped working properly because your breath starts to mist in the air. You should get up, get a blanket, make that hot chocolate you've been thinking about. But you don't. You sit in front of the fireplace, watching the flames dance, and you can't seem to make your body move. It feels like too much effort, like admitting defeat. Hot chocolate was supposed to be a ritual. The three of you crowded in the kitchen, bumping elbows and hips as you heated the milk, argued over the amount of cocoa powder, topped it with mountains of marshmallows. Kirishima always went overboard. Last Christmas, you couldn't even see the chocolate beneath the sea of white. He looked so proud of himself, grinning with whipped cream on his nose, while Bakugo, while Bakugo called him an idiot for making that much mess. A laugh bubbles up from your chest, sharp and broken, and the tears come. They slide down your cheeks, hot and fast, and you let them. There's no one here to pretend for, no one to smile for, just you and the fire and the empty apartment, decorated for a celebration that will never happen. Maybe you should be used to this by now. The missed dinners, the cancelled dates, the holidays spent alone because the world needed saving and you needed them to come home alive, more than you needed them to come home on time. They do their best, you know they do, but their best involves choosing between you and the strangers who will die without them. And you know which choice they'll make every time, and you wish that you knowing it made it hurt less. Another laugh escapes, this one etched with something jagged. You're being ridiculous, selfish. They're out there saving lives, and you're crying because you're alone on Christmas Eve, like some pathetic. Stop. You force yourself to move, your limbs heavy and uncooperative. The blanket from the back of the couch is soft in your hands. You grab a pillow too, creating a makeshift bed on the floor in front of the fireplace. The warmth of the flames should help, should chase away this bone deep chill that has nothing to do with the temperature. You curl up on your side, tucking the blanket around yourself, watching the fire through blurry eyes. The light flickers and dances, hypnotic. Your eyelids grow heavy. The last thing you think before sleep takes over you is that, maybe in the dreams, they might come home. But what you didn't think of was that dreams can be cruel, even crueler than reality. You're standing in the apartment, but it's wrong. The decorations are wilting, the tree lights flickering ominously, and there's smoke, thick and acrid, burning your lungs. Help! Kirishima's voice. You spent to word it, heart in your throat, and see them. Ijiro and Katsuki, trapped behind the wall of flames that towers to the ceiling. The fire reflects in Kirishima's white, terrified eyes. Bakugo is shouting something, but you can't hear him over the roar of the inferno. You try to move toward them, but your feet are rooted to the floor. The fire spreads, racing along the walls, consuming everything. The Christmas tree goes up like a torch. The stockings curl and blacken. Now, you scream, fighting against invisible chains. Please don't. Kirishima reaches for you through the flames. His hand is burning, and he's screaming. Bakugo's screaming as well. The fire touches them, engulfs them, and you can smell it. Burning flesh, melting hair, the sweet sick scent of death. Then the flames rush toward you, and there's nowhere to run. The heat sears your skin, steals your breath. The smell is everywhere, choking you, drowning you. You jolt awake with a scream, tearing from your throat. Your heart slams against your ribs. Sweat plasters your hair to your forehead. The smell, the smell is still there, acrid and wrong. You look down. The blanket is gone. You look forward, and your blood turns to ice. Fire, real fire, licking up the wall beside the fireplace, spreading across the floor where embers must have escaped. Already it's consumed the rug, reaching hungry fingers toward the couch, the tree, and the curtains. Smoke fills your lungs. You cough, scramble backward, mind spinning. The apartment is old, the wood dry, the fire spreading too fast, impossibly fast. The windows, but you're 3 floors up. The door, but the flames are between you and the exit, growing larger by the second. You're trapped. Your phone. Where is it? Oh, there. On the coffee table. On the other side of the flames. Unreachable. Your emergency phone. Ijiro made you keep one in the bedroom. After that villain attack last year. You run, your socks slipping on the hard wood. The heat chasing you. The bedroom door slams behind you, buying you seconds. You grab the phone from the nightstand with shaking fingers. Who do you call? The fire department. Emergency services. Your fingers dial without conscious thought. The number you know by heart. It rings once, twice. Please, please pick up. Your thoughts. Babe, Bakugo's voice is sharp with concern. What's wrong? It's 3 in the morning. Why aren't you asleep? There's a fire. Your voice cracks, fear finally breaking through. The apartment. I can't get out. What? His roar nearly defeats you. Where are you? Are you hurt? I'm in the bedroom. The door won't hold much longer. Smoke is seeping under the crack, and you can hear the fire roaring on the other side. Katsuki, I'm scared. We're coming. Kirishima's voice now, deadly serious in a way you've barely heard it. Stay on the line. We're 10 minutes out. 10 minutes, you hear me? The window. You stumble toward it, yanking it open. Cold air rushes in, but you're so high up, the drop would kill you. I can't jump. Don't jump, you idiot. We're coming. Sit here, come on, faster. The bedroom door shudders, splinters. You press yourself against the far wall, the phone clutched to your chest like a lifeline. I'm scared though. You whisper. I know. Kirishima's voice is steady, anchoring. I know, but you're strong. So strong. Just hold on, okay? We're almost there. Talk to us. Bakugo demands. Keep talking. And so you do. You tell them about the decorations you hung, the cookies you baked, about the sugar cookies shaped like their hero masks, about how much you love them, how you're sorry for all the times you said it was fine when it wasn't. And, just like that, the door breaks. The flames pour in, and through the smoke and the fear, you hear the most beautiful sound in the world. An explosion, a battle cry. The wall explodes inward in a shower of concrete and rebar. Bakugou bursts through, wild-eyed and smoke-stained, with Kirishima right behind them, his hardening already activated. "I've got you," Bakugo rasps, and then his arms are around you, lifting you, holding you like you're the most precious thing in the world. "We've got you," Ijiro echoes, his hand on your back, and then they're moving, carrying you through the flames and debris, out into the cold night air, where sirens wail and neighbors gather, and you can finally breathe. They don't let go, even when the paramedics try to check you over, even when the firefighters need statements. They don't let go. And as you sit there, wrapped in their arms and emergency blankets, shaking with cold and shock and relief, Kirishima presses his lips to your temple. "We're so sorry for not being here. It's our fault. No, you're here now." You interrupt, and this time it's true. It's enough. Baku's grip tightens. "Never again. I don't give a shit what the agency says. You come first." You don't argue. You just hold them tighter. Behind you, the apartment burns. The decorations, the cookies, the carefully planned Christmas, all of it gone. But the three of you remain. And that, you realize as dawn begins to break over the city, is the only gift that really matters. Thank you guys for listening. I hope you like this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. And goodbye.